Hi cuties, welcome back. Today we are going to read two stories from our favorite fairy and folktales. The first one being Tall, Fat and Clever, and the second is Lord of the Wind. Come on, let's read together. Tall, Fat and Clever. The shepherd had named his three sons Tall, Fat and Clever. They by turns used to take the milch cow for grazing. In the end, the shepherd would ask the cow how she was fed. It was Tall's day for grazing the cow. "I am starving, master," she complained. The shepherd flared up in rage and banished Tall out of home. The next day, Fat met the same fate on the cow's complaint. Clever, too, was banished by his father for the same reason. Tall took job with a carpenter. So skilled he became in the craft that the carpenter presented him a magic table. "Ask, and it will produce food." He carried the table with him. Staying overnight at an inn, he tested its efficacy. It did produce sumptuous dishes on command. The innkeeper peeped into the room and saw the magic. He changed the table. Reaching back home, he told his father all about the table. But much though he tried, nothing happened. Fat served apprentice to a miller. He was given as reward a donkey who produced pearls when he opened his mouth. At the same inn, the innkeeper exchanged it with ordinary donkey. Back home, he wanted to demonstrate his achievement, but alas, the donkey only brayed. Clever served a kindly professional boxer. He presented him a sack which would open and club any intruder on command. Staying at the same inn, Clever kept the sack under his pillow. As the wily innkeeper tried to snatch it, Clever shouted order, and the next moment he was flat on the ground, hit by the club. Clever carried with him the table, the donkey, and his sack. Back home, it was a grand feast produced by the magic table. The donkey gave pearls and made them wealthy. The sack protected them from the thieves. Lord of the Wind. A blizzard ravaged the snowy settlement of the Eskimos. Their deerskin tents were blown away. No one dared going out hunting. They were starving without food and freezing to death without a cover of tent. The Lord Wind was angry. The prettiest maiden of the community was asked to appease the Lord and save lives of hundreds of them. "Ride along," the sledge advised her father. "Do not falter, however fierce the snowstorm may be. The sledge will lead you to the habitat of the Lord of the Wind. Appease him even if he insists on marrying you." The maiden followed the instruction. She braved the blinding blizzard on her way to the home of the Lord of the Wind. The sledge stopped before the Lord's snowy palace. "Who are you?" roared the apparently angry Lord of Wind. "I come from the clan of Eskimos. I am at your service." She bowed down and submitted. "Then cook a sumptuous dinner for me," he ordered. The maiden did as ordered. "Now go and distribute half of it to our old neighbor. Give her the food and bring back the plate," he said. She went out, but unable to proceed further due to the raging storm, threw the food and came back with the empty plate. "Show me the plate," the Lord of the Wind demanded. When she showed it to him, he flew into rage and tossed her on the snow. When the snowstorm did not calm down, a second maiden was dispatched by the Eskimos to appease the wind. She too was asked to prepare delicious food by the Lord, then followed the order to give half of it to the old neighbor. She proceeded in the storm till she reached the igloo where an old woman received the food. She returned the empty dish. Back to the Lord's home, she was asked to show the dish. The dish flashed like a glittering diamond. Indeed, the Eskimo maiden had obeyed his command, braving the icy wind. Lord of the Wind was pleased. He calmed down. The Eskimo settlement again became a place of joy. They sang in the praise of the brave daughter. The end. That's all for today, dears. We'll be returning soon with another interesting story. Bye bye.